Hello YouTube, Sweet here again. I'm going to bring you another Wi-Fi battle. Looking at teams, it was probably done the same day as my previous video, sorry. So let's get on with it. I'm going to lead with my Uxie again. He's going to go for Kangaskhan. He's going to go for the substitutes. Good play because I go for a Stealth Rock. It's always good to get Stealth Rocks in early. Because he's got an Infernape, which will happily take some more residual damage to Hunch Crow as well. You can go for a return. My fully defensive Uxie is going to take that like a boss and hit it with a Psyshock. It's going to get a crit, which may have mattered, as you'll see later. Actually, no. We'll have to see. After word vomit. After the leftovers and so, I'm going to go for another Psyshock as he puts up another substitute, and yet again I get a crit. So, I'm sorry, Moti. I'm sorry, Georgie, but I think I'm the Hacks Master here. Yeah, definitely the Hacks Master. He's going to set up another substitute, and I'm just going to hit it again with another Psyshock. At this point in the match, I still don't know whether one Psyshock is enough to destroy it, and it isn't really. So, the crits may have mattered. Actually, it probably did, because my Uxie could have been dead by now. He's going to go for the Sucker Punch. It's going to do a nice chunk, but not a threatening amount. And I'm going to hit it with another Psyshock just to get rid of the substitute. Because I want to switch out my Uxie, get in something else, because Uxie can't really do anything, to be honest. But I don't want to leave him with a substitute. So at this point I switch out, and I'm going to send in my Durant, my Antlion. He's going to go for Sucker Punch, predicting another Psyshock maybe. But I don't, because I switched, doesn't affect me. I'm going to go for Home Claws because I hate using Durant without a Home Claws boost. That hustle may be great, but my god, that thing costs me so much. He's going to set up a substitute, which is going to allow him to get a uninterrupted focus punch in. And I'm going for Iron Head, destroy the substitutes, and in comes the focus punch. Neutral damage. Durant has decent enough defenses, but boy, that still does a lot. Well, I'm assuming this Kangaskhan is an adamant one, because Kangaskhan's are quite beast. I'm just going to go for the safe Iron Head. I'm not going to predict so early in the game. He does a good play and predicts me, and sends him his Ferrothorn. Even though, as an Iron Head, that does a lot of damage even though it's resisted. Showing how of a beast Durant is. I'm going to go for an X-Scissor, hoping it'll kill, and it doesn't, unfortunately. And I'm going to get hit by some stealth, by some Iron Barbs. So looking at how much damage it did, I reckon I've got one, maybe two good hits left in. So I'm going to go for another X-Scissor, just get rid of that Ferrothorn, because honestly no one likes Ferrothorn. He is a bitch. Not too much, but you know. He's going to send in the Kangaskhan, and I know he has a Sucker Punch. He has the Sucker Punch now. And I'm just going to go for Home Claws. Maybe I could play some Mind Games and stall out Sucker Punch, because I think it only has 8 PP. Yeah, so he's going to go for leftovers. He's going to eat his leftovers and go for another Sucker Punch. And I'm going to go for another Home Claws. So I'm thinking, if I can get rid of this Kangaskhan without dying, I can probably take out something. So I'm going to go for attack on the third time, but he goes for another Sucker Punch. That was unfortunate. It was a nice little mini game there, but I'm down one guy. I'm going to send in my Hydreigon, and I'm just going to go lay off a Draco Meteor. He doesn't have anything that I would appreciate taking one, as his steel type Pokemon's gone. So he's going to leave it in as Death Fodder, easily KO'd with a modest choice bet, Draco Meteor. He's going to send in. Sorry about that. I clicked the mouse and it just went silent for a few seconds. He's going to send in his Infernape. I'm predicting a close combat to come in, and yeah, that hurt quite a bit. So I'm assuming this thing was choice banded until I saw that, and now I know he's life forwards and he's free to switch up the moves. He's gonna go for another close combat. I don't know why, and I make a really bad play here. I should have gone for the Psyshock, but I didn't. I went for the Yawn thinking that he'd switch out, because at that time I thought he might have been choice banded. I don't know why. This match was so long ago. Why did I not go for Psyshock? Because that matters later in the game. Really dumb play on my behalf. So I lose my Uxie to a Life Orb U-turn. He's going to send in his Starmie afterwards. I'm assuming a Timid Expert Belt or Life Orb. So I'm going to send in my Reuniclus, because I know that my Reuniclus can sponge hits all day, get Carmines in, and will be able to wall him. I'm going to ride my luck a little bit on the next turn though, because looking at that at the damage he did, that's a good 260 or 240 odd damage. I'm going to see if I survive another Hydro Pump, and I do. I was hoping for the miss, but that'll do me fine. I'm going to go for another Recover, gaining slightly more HP every single turn thanks to leftovers. He's going to withdraw his Starmie this turn and send in his Infernape, when I'm going to go for another Recover, because there's some things in his team which might kill me. Infernape is one of them with the Life Orb U-turn, and I noticed he has a Honchkrow. So he's going to go for U-turn. I'm not sure if he was going to U-turn or not. I wasn't entirely sure at this point. So I was just going to go for the safe Cycle Shock, and he does predict it really well and send in his Honchkrow. So yeah, Honchkrow's now in against my Reuniclus, and he's going to go for the Substitute. I think I go for the Focus. Oh no, I went for Recover. Oh no, Sweet, what are you doing? What are you doing, son? Damn. So this Honchkrow is going to go for a Sucker Punch, and I think it doesn't kill me. Leaves me 65 HP. He's Life Orb. I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, because I am not leaving this Honchkrow behind a sub. I once, in a match, it was 5-1 to me. His last guy's Honchkrow, and he won with Moxie boosts. Oh my god. To be fair, it was a lot of crits. I should have recorded it, but it was on PO, so. And he's going to go for Brave Bird to take out my Reuniclus. And he is now running really low in HP thanks to Life Orb, the recoil, and so. Honchkrow's going to go for a Sucker Punch, and that does a lot of damage. A lot, even though I'm resisting. I just go for a Draco Meteor. I was sort of assuming he'll switch, might want to keep Honchkrow for later, but he doesn't. He sort of follows it out so he can bring in his Infernape freely. So Infernape's going to U-turn. I stayed in because there's nothing really else in my team which would appreciate the U-turn in the face. And also, I get a switch advantage either way. So he's going to send in his Starmie again, and I'm going to send in my Polyfrog, the Polytoad, because you know frogs are just so much better than toads. Come on, he looks like a frog. What is the difference between a frog and a toad? I might Google that later. I think it's something to do with the skin or something. Anywho, that Starmie is going to go for a Thunder or Thunderbolt, and my Polyfrog, yes, Polyfrog, lives that like a beast. I went for the Hydro Pump just in case he wanted to switch, and I knew from that range it's going to kill because I am Choice Spect Modest. Okay, so I switch in the awesome, the one and only Pikachu. Going to do work for me again. Well, actually, no, it's not. Pikachu, what are you doing? Okay, you'll see it later. Pikachu sets up a Substitute, and Vaporeon's going to go for Scald. He wished the last turn. There's no point in me attacking him because the wish might come up. Although, oh no, look at it, that mattered. No. The game all goes down to this. If I can kill this Vaporeon with a Thunder, I win. Because all he has left is Vaporeon and Infernape, and oh my god, he survives. He lives the Thunder. Oh, that was it. The reason why I substituted was because I thought he would have protected to get the Wish boost. But he only just survives that Thunder. And unfortunately, that might cost me the game. I switch in my Politoads. I survive on 2 HP. And he does have the Protect. So I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. Hopefully to kill this Vaporeon. But he protects. I'm going to Focus Blast again. And I miss. What is this? I miss. But then the Vaporeon gets to prize his hacks. It's all good. We'll go for another Focus Blast. Right to the face of Vaporeon. Vaporeon's going to go down. And it's going to be left with a Polyfrog on 2 HP and Infernape. At this point, I'm thinking Stealth Rocks has to kill. And it doesn't. It leaves Infernape on about 2 HP. I don't know what that is, but very little. a now victory, but he is going to take himself out with the life orb. So it was a good game. This guy was from Skype, I didn't say before. I think Molten QRM. If you have a YouTube, let me know, and I'll put your description link thing at the bottom. Just a word of warning, guys. I have no Wi-Fi. Seriously, I can't battle. I have about 4 matches backed up, but my university has a gamers lounge, and apparently there's about 10 guys who play Pokemon competitively, so I might be able to bring you some like Kiel University Pokemon series. I'll think about it, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later, and remember, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Bye.